Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of BMF Season 3, Episode 2 review. Mm, 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 mm. Hope y'all had a good week, taking your energy and all that good stuff. And we're going to jump right into it, man. So we get to, you know what I'm saying, my boy Terry finally put the final touches and finalization on buying him and Markeisha ungrateful ass a goddamn house, and she wants to all of a sudden have morals and break it off. Talk about they can be together but can't live together. Bitch, why not? You might as well go ahead and be together all in because bitch, you done already got shot over this nigga. So you might as well just go all in. You feel me? You can't get scared now. That's low key pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Low key pissed me off, man. Cause this nigga actually legit got shot at for you. And you basically want to talk about, oh, y'all got to slow down a bit, and basically y'all can't live together. What type of bullshit is that? And you should have said and made that clear before he even bought the motherfucking house and did all the extra shit that he motherfucking did. Now that's motherfucking money down the goddamn drain. That's some old bullshit. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. Then we get to, you know what I'm saying, as Terry, you know what I'm saying, is getting everything moving down there. He sees and slips up on upon the news where the plug, the new guy that they was getting, the Colombian that they was getting bricks from, he basically got busted because old boy snitch ass motherfucker. So he calls Meech in a panic, like, yo, what we gonna do? We running low on work. We ain't got no plug. Meech basically like, I'm gonna figure out something down my way. You figure out something down that way. Let me know what you come up with. Then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Meech is down in Atlanta. He's got it all set up with Ty's crew. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out how to expand out and also keep their weight and their train going. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about anybody else, but I still cannot take 2 Chainz motherfucking. I can't take his acting seriously. I can't. It was like, come on, dog. Shout out to 2 Chainz though. That's still my nigga, but like, damn, my nigga. Like, I can't take you serious. But nevertheless, me just gonna try to reach out to possibly the guy Glocks um club and see if they can go ahead not only basically take his plug, but basically get things to calm down far as the war. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. Man. And then we get to, I ain't gonna lie, Terry did all type of pissing me off this episode. This motherfucker will basically run back to Wanda. Let me tell you something about Wanda. This fucking heifer got the audacity. First of all, heifer, you talking about, oh, you riding in with dreams of Terry success. Bitch, what did you do besides get your bills paid and got to live free? What did you do? Besides have a child, what did you do? And then you talking about you riding. No, you was half-ass riding, sweetheart. You was riding up until you let Mama Lucille trick you and manipulate you into taking that baby and leaving just so Terry can leave the game. And it's funny how all of a sudden you was all in at first, then you let her manipulate you and basically trick you out your spot. And made you, you know what I'm saying, pick up your baby and leave. They're gonna talk about, well, you keep doing all this dumb shit to leave. What the fuck did you expect, heifer? So let me get this right. You expected everything to go back to normal with y'all after you took this man baby and ran off, and then want to come back, what, 6 months to a year later, and want to act like shit ain't happened? What? Like come on, man. Come, stop it, man. Stop it. You ought to be thankful somebody want to mess with your raggedy ass. You got the nerve on that to be fucking acting like that. And I don't understand why Terry went back anyway, talking about for the sake of kids. My nigga, you ain't got to be with her to take care of your motherfucking kids. You feel me? Just because y'all have a child together, not mean that you got to be bothered with her raggedy ass. You can go get your kids whatever you fucking feel like. Come on now. Hello, somebody. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Rim Sauce, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But, you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless. And then we get to old One Pump Charles. He all of a sudden called himself trying to do some work around the house, y'all. I'm like, look at One Pump Charles trying to get to work. And coming into getting some work, you know what I'm saying? He gets a visit from some Colombians looking for Meech, basically trying to possibly do business. You know what I'm saying? Charles ran them off. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless. And then we get to good old Mama Lucille. Mama Lucille, she slips up on an old friend and possibly getting ready to rekindle some old flames herself with the doctor. You know what I'm saying? That I feel so sorry, man. I feel so sorry. Charles, you fucked up, Charles. You fucked up, Charles. Big time, man. You slipped up, man. All you had to do was be patient and get in where you fit in as far as the coochie goes. Sometimes in marriage, that's just what you gotta do. You can't get it every day or every other week or once a week. Like sometimes you got to just get in where you fit in. One Pump Charles, now look at you. Sleeping in your son's old room on divorce, you know what I'm saying? Got a stack to get your ass about your house. I would say I feel sorry for you, but no, I don't feel sorry for you, One Pump Charles, man. I'm sorry. But Lucille is pretty serious about, you know what I'm saying, the divorce. This how you know she's serious. As soon as she seen the doctor, she took her wedding ring off. Like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get him the draws. It's about time for me to get my link back. And I was like, ooh, Mama Lucille. Get your link back, girl. I ain't mad at you. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, what's good with it, bro?
What's going on with you, brother?
Shit, man. We just got done talking about One Pump Charles, man. And man, crazy, man. You see him trying to fix the walls and shit all of a sudden. These walls been raggedy for damn near 3 seasons. And you got the audacity trying to fix some shit now.
Yeah, and now he won't be Mr. Fix It.
You should have been fixing it the whole goddamn time. Everything was good. Shit, all you had to do was just be cool and get in where you fit in for some goddamn coochie. Like, but no, you just had to resist temptation and hit the night. That now you sleeping in your son old room and shit.
She put it on him, man. That's nice, but yeah, man, that was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about you, but Terry pissed me off all type of ways this goddamn episode.
Who you say did?
Terry ass.
Yeah, overreacting and shit.
Not even that. It's just how the fuck you gonna go back to the baby mama? Then okay, you go back to the baby mama, but at least you could have made this heifer take accountability for her part in it. Like, ain't no way you gonna make me feel bad for moving on because for one thing, bitch, you left. You took my baby and left. You just gonna come back after a year later and I'm just supposed to kiss your ass? Like, are you serious? After you done let my mama manipulate you out your goddamn spot? Like, what type of shit is this?
That's definitely true.
Ooh.
That's true. That's true, man. But he gotta take some ownership in that. So He just gotta take ownership in it, and so they
She
can
do
move
too
on.
though. Shit. It ain't completely his fault. She can't get mad because, like I said, how the fuck you take a man's child away, you know what I'm saying, and then talking about pushing them away, and then expect to come back like ain't shit happened. Like what part of the dumb ass shit is that? But nevertheless. And then we get to our boy, Detective Bryant. He's scrounging around trying to figure it out. He's suspended without pay, can't make no money, and he's trying to
Broke
get
as
his
a
son
joke.
out. So drastic times call for drastic measures. He hit up his ex-wife for a couple dollars, and then he goes to Braxton P. Hockner Bridge for some work, basically. Like, goddamn, I didn't know Braxton was the plug.
Sitting there looking like a deleted scene off of motherfucking Jamie Foxx. So I was tripping. I was like, damn it. I'm looking. I'm like, damn.
I was like,
Is that
look at
Braxton?
Braxton P. Hockner Bridge.
Motherfucking Braxton? Really?
Yeah. Hey, but Brian pays him a visit, basically asks him for some work and some help because he needs to make some money quick. And Braxton basically like, all right, I'm gonna put you on, give you some shit, to get your shit together. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Terry, you know what I'm saying, he's networking around trying to find another plug for them. And he comes across, I don't know, I don't even think they said what her name was, so we just gonna call her Cleo's cousin for now. Till we figure out what her name is.
What we talking about?
Because I seriously don't think they came down. They gave us her name. She just popped up, just doing
The
some
plug?
shit.
The chick that was wearing the strap on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back and look. I
Yeah,
had just
yeah. I
finished
watched
it,
two or
man.
three times. I ain't catch her name, so we're gonna call her Cleo cousin for now. But
Hmm.
Terry goes to Cleo cousin, basically inquiring about some weight because she the only one with some weight, but she basically trying to tax and be smart about it.
28 though.
Yeah, like bitch, that's basically what they charge. What money they gonna make? The
What am I gonna make? Yeah.
fuck? And then she tried to play. She tried to play it cute though, like basically like on some. Even though I filmed her to a certain extent, where she was like basically on that desperation shit. You gonna need some shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need some shit to hold you. You gonna need some shit to keep your operation going. I'm gonna take your customers type shit.
Mhm.
And boy, did
Mhm.
that blow up in her goddamn face. And we also found out that she basically brought Braxton P. Hopnick seed. I was like, okay, Braxton, you had a like a daughter, huh, Braxton? I see you. Guess Jamie was right about you.
Yes, Jamie was right about you. Yeah, that was some shit though.
But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking rest, man. And then we get to Meech is basically down there with 2 Chains and Ty Screw basically trying to network, find a plug. And basically Meech does a little bit of homework and basically tries to get Angel, you know what I'm saying, to try to basically set up and get some information as far as the guy Glock and his plug go, which I don't know. That situation was sort of all sorts of weird and fucked up. Like, I don't know. Shorty looking kind of suspect. Yeah, ask me. I don't know. What you think? You think
Big
she
time
set up the
suspect.
whole shebang, or it's too hard to tell right now?
I'm thinking some shit was gonna jump off any damn way, but it just ain't came through yet because they still have been advertising a little baby. So little baby gonna have he gonna I don't uh I don't know if little baby's character gonna have something to do with it, but I know Neo the way he walked off. something's definitely gonna come up. You know how niggas do. Try to do some other shit behind the chick.
I don't think he necessarily gonna do. I don't know. He might, cause he was looking kind of tender dick, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He was looking
Like,
kind of a little bit tender dick, just a little bit. Especially
he was
when
like, all right.
Meech came in and saved her from dude.
He was like, I
Like,
appreciate
yeah,
you go stepping
Meech.
in and keeping the women from getting bruised up.
Yeah, you feel me? I was like, all right, Meech. I see you,
Nigga,
boy.
you need to appreciate her more.
Exactly. Type shit. That was
Mm-hmm.
smooth how he did that, though.
I was.
But nevertheless. And then we get to Detective Chang and a partner. They basically closing in on far as what happened to our boy DC Young Fly. You know what I'm saying? Closing in and basically trying to prove that Terry had, you know what I'm saying, the hit done, which like the partner said, we can think he guilty all day long, but it's all about proving it. And I got a feeling they're gonna do just as they always do. Get so close and then fuck themselves up for being too damn close and being too aggressive on
Too
the type
aggressive.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And well, what you know is what you can prove.
Exactly. Then again, you never know. They might pop old boy and get old boy to flick. You never know. You just never motherfucking know. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to baby Nicole, you know what I'm saying?
Baby
She's
Nicole.
starting to, you know what I'm saying, grow up and become a woman, a young woman, and
Mm-hmm.
basically wants to start getting tampons. You know what I'm saying? Basically, she's hitting puberty, and Nicole, and Mama Lucille don't want her to grow up so fast. I'm glad she kind of, you know what I'm saying? She basically, baby girl ain't stupid, which that's
Nah,
good.
she ain't stupid at all.
She was raised with a good, she was damn sure with a good head on her shoulder. And you see how she basically had to put Lucille in check a little bit, just a little bit. Like how
Mm-hmm.
you just gonna be telling me that when you got old boy staring at you like that, got you taking your wedding ring off and everything else.
You
Lucille can
smiling
give up
from
some coochie.
you smiling from ear to ear. Had you out there real moist.
Lucille finna get up gonna give up some coochie, see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One point Charles Bikeway might have had a chance. But now she done took off the ring, keep on getting her panties moist every time she look and think about that man and looking at that card. Like, yeah, she gone, one point Charles. It's over with. You might
She
just
put
go ahead and pack up your clothes, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Be looking for you in the apartment or something.
go move next door and get finished what you started.
That is true. You could have moved in with Mabel. Shit. Cause it's over with on this one, buddy.
I'll go on that.
You see how he tried to, you know what I'm saying? He knew what it was. That's why he had that pitiful ass look on his face. And then he tried to hit it with, you know you're beautiful, right?
You should just say
And she
forever, my
basically said, "Good
baby.
night, Charles."
Good night, y'all.
That hurt his soul. That hurt his
Good
soul.
night.
I know he was crying as soon as he got back in the bed.
That nigga gripped his pillow tight and walked on out. All right, I'ma head on out.
You feel me? Type vibes like that. You just gonna cold shot him like that. Like you just gonna really cold shot my nigga like that.
Had no
But
choice,
once
man.
again, nevertheless, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to our boy Meech. He basically takes Angel out on a date to get a little bit more information as far as Quee Glock and his plug. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to work on taking Glock's plug and possibly forming an alliance. or what have you. And the date was kind of motherfucking weird, but I see where Shorty was coming from. Like she trying to get basic into the goddamn point. Like, and Meech basically trying to treat her like she's something. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Like, fuck that. If we ain't got no money, what we talking about? Like, I was just like, damn, bitch, he trying to help you with more money. You just sit down, shut up, and listen. Like, goddamn. She was acting like they was in the club. They was still in the club or something, man. Goddamn.
She used to.
But I guess that's what you get when you try to take a damn stripper on a goddamn date.
Mm-hmm. That's what she used to.
But, you know what I'm saying, Meech just talking to her a little bit, made her panties moist a little bit, and got the information. You know what I'm saying? Went back to the club, had a nice drink. You know what I'm saying? And got set up and got to work as far as putting the UWAP together. Well, let me ask you something,
What's that?
cause that shit with Marquisha just didn't sit right. Cause my thing is, bitch, why you just gonna say y'all got to slow down doing all this other shit now? You might as well go all the way now. You done already got shot. Shit, you might as well go on all the way. Shit, you'd have had this man by this big ass house so y'all can be together. You talking about slow down and shit. Talking
But
about we can be
listen,
together, but we can't live together. What type of bullshit is that?
but hold on, though. Uno momento. Listen, she didn't have him buy no house. When he came to see her in the hospital, he told her he just put a big down payment on the house. He bought that on. He was doing that on his own, thinking, getting ahead of himself, bro. Getting in the way ahead of himself. And what she said was true though, because you also got to think about this: the police was investigating her. They came to the hospital. They came to the hospital asking questions and shit. And 9 times out of 10, shit, she's definitely still married to Boone. So Boone ain't get ready to sleep, my nigga. He ain't get ready to take that land down. You feel me? She gonna have to be ducking her head and not go back to that nigga, bruh. Now they gonna have to
Man,
kill him. Three choices. She gonna have to be on the run. They gonna have to kill him.
my thing, I feel everything you just said, but my thing is you should have said something before it went too far. Cause she ain't never say, look, she as soon as he said I'm about to put the down payment on the house with them, she should have said, whoa, slow your roll and shit right there. She act like she was riding all the goddamn way. And then after he did that all the shit, now she wanna talk about slowing down. Like that's some bullshit, just a little bit.
That
Just a
nigga,
little bit.
that was during a very emotional time. Adrenaline, emotional was high. He came in shining like the night. You know, she was just like, I need a hero. That's just the song was playing. I need a hero, and Terry came in that month. You know what I'm saying? He talking about he got a house, baby. I'm gonna save you. Go get the kids. I'm gonna tell him I was in a wreck. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it was right. It was right. But when she sat there and got to thinking about it, reality set in, and she knew she couldn't do it, bro.
And he basically had no choice but to be stuck with Wanda ass.
Yeah, he went crawling back too, didn't he?
And he had the ups because all he could just that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Cause look, he don't want to be with Wanda, but he want to keep putting babies in Wanda.
He was all in with he was all. I feel his pain because he was all in with Wanda. But Wanda the one that fucking let the mama trick and manipulate her into leaving and doing that extra shit. You feel me? Terry was all in with the girl shit. And she acted like she was all in too until she let Mama Lucille manipulate her and trick her on the spot.
Hey, cuz listen to this, my nigga. For an individual to put more than one baby in an individual, ain't nobody got to play no mental games with you. Them two niggas, they the ones playing the middle game with each other. Like I told you before, shit, she family, and she been family since they was little kids type shit. So Terry's the one who can't get his shit together, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget that shit. Terry's the one who has been sheltered and looked at as the good child when all along he's he's been doing this thing. He's been doing fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? So then once he get that
She
cash,
knew shit. She knew that from the get go, and she knew what type of nigga she was getting involved with since day one. Shit.
shit, they was broke though. Like we said, nigga, they used to have holes and shit in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was small time hustlers. Them niggas was small time hustlers, man. They just now started branching out, doing major shit like that, city to city, state to state. But still though, that niggas appetite and with that money shit, niggas appetite get different. Niggas
Yeah.
start seeing different type of chicks and shit like that. So hey, when it don't never work out, nigga know he got faithful back at the crib. I go wine and dine and put the moves on and put a baby
Type,
on
type shit, type
her.
shit.
What niggas do.
But nevertheless, and then we get to Terry and the boys, basically. You know what I'm saying? They meet up with the New Colombians, and
That was
they
crazy.
basically told him, Terry tried to tell him, like, shit, Meech ain't here, but shit, I'm also part of this organization. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And dude
Hmm.
was trying to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to fuck with Meech. I mean, I felt the dude to a certain extent, but I'd have been pissed off too, because I've been like Meech did with old girl. I'm basically half the reason the motherfucking bag still moving, my nigga. Like, damn, you just gonna do a nigga like that?
Hey,
And
I
then, and then
thought
he
that
and
shit.
then he tried to treat him like he was just some errand boy or something. Like, with that nigga a whole partner.
I actually thought that scene was. I thought that was getting ready to be ugly for everybody because,
It looked
you
like it
know,
was, what?
you hear me? The Colombians, nigga, they come around here and ask for. They even went to mom and pop's crib. Good.
Exactly.
What's going on here?
Exactly.
What's going on here? And then nigga, they came and up out of nowhere at the last minute and cleaned the set, cleared the whole set after giving each other high fives and shit. I was like, yeah, these
Yeah.
niggas here. Yeah, they everything turned to be, so it turned out to be lovely.
It sure did. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Meech, one of Ty's boys, you know what I'm saying? They go to see and check out, you know what I'm saying, the information that they got from Angel. As soon as they get there, they realize it's basically a goddamn sham. And the Colombians are basically there helping Meech get rid of basically the rival Miami Killers once and for all. Which I ain't gonna lie, I thought dude was gonna cut Meech Lombardo off right there at first. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know one
Yeah,
thing,
I
Meech
did
need to get
too.
a goddamn translator or learn how to speak Spanish or something.
That was crazy. Yeah, you right. They definitely the writing on that part was lacking big time.
Like I thought, like, but it actually, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it turned out pretty good. And instead of trying to steal another motherfucker's plug, the plug wound up walking up on him. So dude basically, I don't know. Because at first I thought dude that they was copying from, at first I thought he had basically that was like his boy, but the way dude was talking, you know what I'm saying? They could possibly be in the same inner circle, but you know what I'm saying? He basically was plugging Ty, and basically Ty probably told, you know what I'm saying, him like anything happened to me, fuck with this nigga named Meech type shit.
Type shit. Yeah. So I was thinking too. So
Because like I
somebody
said, at
had to.
first I thought, you know what I'm saying, dude when dude got locked up because dude snitched, I'm thinking like he must have told dude, but the way, like I said, dude just kept on mentioning Ty. You know, I'm like, okay, maybe Ty told him if anything happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Go fuck with little homie, you know what I'm saying? Him and his brother dude who walked the bell, you know. But nevertheless, Meech Carl's Terry telling the good news. They basically got I think he said what, 250 or 500 more bricks coming. You know what I'm saying? To
Two,
get the money
250.
ready. We back in
250.
business. And Terry
Back in
basically
business.
tells Cleo cousin go fuck yourself, cause we ain't paying 28 a goddamn brick. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Cleo cousin basically didn't like that. Like, nah, motherfucker, you already done agreed to the deal, so you gonna take these bricks type shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be some shit, but nigga, you can't force nothing on me, nigga.
Exactly. And you heard what Terry told her. Shit, basically, the streets finna be flooded with our work again, so you might as well come on, get on the winning team. Cause pretty soon your customers, you know what I'm saying,
You
gonna
supposed
come
to be
with
with our
me.
customers. Right. Same shit that motherfucker told him.
And I just kept on trying to figure out like why she cut Peach's water off. I just couldn't figure that part out.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at that. Bring it up
Yeah, because
next
she
week.
had said something like, "You a nice piece of ass, but you ain't smart." It's something about I wanted to make a deal with your plug or something, but the deal over or some shit. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is that about? Let me find out Peach is doing some under scam
Mm.
bullshit, which she
Some
probably was.
police,
Yeah, she been
some,
scandalous in the door.
some police shit.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even doubt she the main reason probably dude probably got locked up. Because how all of a sudden he just get hot like that? But nevertheless, and then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Meech and the plug. Basically go party and celebrate their new partnership. You know what I'm saying? And everything's falling into place for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just about covered everything from this week's episode. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Man, I appreciate you having me as usual. Appreciate everybody that came. Everybody catch us on replay. Make sure to go watch the episode. If you haven't, leave comments, like, and share. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.
This is your boy King Ty. We'll be back for episode 4 review. And I'm out. Please, much love to everybody for the support.